Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. Rummenigge. Christian Abbiati in goal today. Just another example of a great Italian stopper. My goodness me, they've produced a few.
They have, and like some of the current crop, he's someone who's starred at the top level since his teens, Peter. Also proved himself to be a symbol of longevity and consistency.
Modric. Alvarez. Rice. Nedved. Rummenigge. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that is as far as they're going to go. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Done delicately. That has been cut short. And here's Haaland. He's chosen to go back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Modric. Could move up a gear here. Dink through. And that is expertly dealt with. And he thumps it clear. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Can he put it away? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
He's got full. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Still goalless at the moment. Hakimi. And here's Alvarez. And here's Vinicius Junior. Good challenge, excellent challenge. And that was very necessary. Rudiger. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's there to belt it away. Modric cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away. Rummenigge. Oh, shooting chance! It's there!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Rice. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Rummenigge. Conte.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Conte. That is good alertness. Nedved kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Pedri. Modric. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Totti. Rudiger does well to get it back. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's got the shot away! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Vinicius Junior actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And it's hoisted clear. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Vinicius Junior. Totti. That looks a cracking ball. There's no flag. Real chance! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That's really well manoeuvred. Kante did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Haaland. And that's not going to reach. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Passing nice and neat. Oh, great ball! Rice. Modric. Now it's Modric. Pass is just off target. And that's put paid to a promising move. Pedri. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. Now it's Del Piero. Nedved. Del Piero. And it's Nedved. And he cuts out the supply. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Totti. Totti purring through the gears. Vinicius Junior. Rice. Vinicius Junior. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Del Piero. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Maldini. And he was quick to react. Pedri. Vinicius Junior. Pedri. Played out to the right. Just about up to the hour now. Maldini. And the ball's gone astray. Great hit! They've scored! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Indonesia get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Nedved, he's picked his way through, and the keeper beats it away. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them.
He's had a hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Alvarez deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Substitutions taking place.
Indonesia have their second corner now. Big header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And it's Totti, looking for the runner. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Haaland. he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Ronaldinho. Conte. Just about up to 75 minutes. Ronaldinho gets flagged offside. Looking for the run.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Offside again. Cannavaro is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Pedri, great position here. Picked out brilliantly. There's the shot! And yes, it's there! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
After 81 minutes.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. That was well played, well stopped.
And that is a little undercooked. And it's Ronaldinho. Always onto this. Haaland. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Ronaldinho. And now the hit! And he has kicked it out somehow!
Ronaldinho is offering a wry smile there.
Pedri, number 41.
Hakimi gets it away.
Coming on the field.
Cannavaro.
Number 17. Vitinha. Number 13.
In with a header!
McAllister.
And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Two
Is
fresh faces and both
11,
in the front line.
Mbappe.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
There will be
And
5
the referee's
minutes
looking at his
added time.
watch. We could be done here. Oh, good ball. Good read, needed to be. And he's managed to get rid. No, he's not getting his way this time. Lahm. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Ball is over the line. Thuram. It's a sweet ball, that. Taken back almost at once. And that's it. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get.